Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, you have made it back to part number 3 of our hunter unit. That's right, number 3. We have made it that far. Still beautiful blue skies out here in South Carolina. We have a 4th video that's up and coming as long as we can hold out with the sun, keep the sun out here. But we're going to be going through this stuff here, and so that I can put these away, I'm going to go through these first. Now in the pictures, if you saw in video 1, if you watched video 1, you saw we only predicted that there was like 7 or 8 fishing rods. There's a couple more than 8 that I can tell by just visually looking now. Some have good rods and reels. I don't know anything really about fishing, but I got some that are just the rods. Some have reels on them. Don't know anything about good reels or not, but like here's a Daiwa. There's a stick without anything. Here's one of them. Shimano. Here's a little baby one here. I don't know. Here's one here. Abu Garcia here. Here's looks like an Abu Garcia one here on this stick here, and I don't know what the stick says. Shimano bullwhip. Abu Garcia stick here. This one here is a Shakespeare stick with Ambassador Abu Garcia thingy there. This one here's got an Abu Garcia round one here. This one here's yeah, this is one of them, Shimano 2000. Here's a Shimano, no, Shakespeare. One of these bad boys here on a Rhino, Zepco Rhino. Here's another stick. Here's a Team Daiwa. One of these. Here's another little small one here. I guess they're smaller fish like bluegill and stuff like that. Panfish. Here's another small one here. Don't know what it is. Can't read the stick either. It looks like an older style one. I thought it was maybe a pin. Nope. It says Abu Garcia, I believe, right there. Oop. Yeah, Abu Garcia, one of those. And a lot of these have like lures on them too. They're just these are hidden by those red things, or by these red things, so that they don't poke you. This one here's a Black Max something on one of these sticks here. I like these two. These two are kind of newer looking, shinier. Probably not any good, but they're shinier looking, so maybe they'll sell better at the flea market. But yeah, really lightweight. I like that. All-Star Sedona, I think it says on there. Yeah, it's a gold one. Looks pretty nice. This one here, I don't know. It's got some weird thing design on there, and TSR 37. I have no idea about any of this. So what you guys are seeing is it. Optics 20. Optics 20, and then there's another little baby one on this one here. And yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 rods, and I think only 4 of them don't have reels on them. So yeah, whatever that equals up to, that's what we got. Unfortunately, the flea market that we go to most of the time, we cannot sell fishing gear there, so that'll be a tougher pull. So I may have to see if there's people at my church that I know there's people that do fishing, but they'd be interested in some of these, and they'd be able to tell me more about them. So that would be helpful. All right. In the meantime, we've got a fish locator. Okay. I looked in here before. It's some weird fish locator thing. I guess you put a battery down in there, some sort, maybe a D cell or something, and then you can tweak stuff and it'll beep or something. I have no idea. I don't know, but it seems pretty old technology. But sometimes this old stuff is so cool that people, you know, get it for their man cave. I don't know. Next we've got this here Plano box, and the Plano box has some stuff in there. It's got some lures with hooks on there, Here's some new one in the box, kind of. Here's another rattle trap deep runner in the box. Here's mustad. Probably some hooks or something in there. So that's kind of cool. At least it's cool to me. I don't know if it's cool to you. And then it's got nothing on the back side of that one. Okay. And then we've got another plain old box here. This looks like a regular type of fishing box. And it's got no, this is like bow and arrow stuff, right? Those are like, yeah, those are sharp little arrowy things, and there's little things in there, and there's a tool there to do something, and there's all of those things, and here's one of them things, and one of them, and one of those, and some of that tape, and one of those. I have no idea what that does. It's got a spring on it. I don't know. Measuring thingy. These are not flashings. Fleshings? I don't know. They go on they're on the arrows. Instead of feathers, you get these. I'm pretty close to the name, I'm pretty sure. That's the sight thing there, and yeah, so just some tools to put these things on here. There's a whole bunch of these little things with points. So yeah, I know nothing about this stuff either. Bowstring wax. Yeah, that's we got all kinds of stuff that we don't know anything about, but we you know, we know a guy, because you got to know a guy in this business to get stuff figured out. So let's get to the next one here. All right, this is another plain old box here. All right, let me get this thing unzipped here and unvelcroed it. Unvelcroed and unzipped here. All right, and it looks like froggy gear. Okay, so this is all fishing. Out, that poked me. Okay, so we got wormies and wormies. Ooh, they're slimy wormies. Oh, that's leaking or something. Yeah, that is super slimy. So we'll just leave that in there. We got some weights, we got slimies, we got boxes of other stuff in there, and more slimies, zooms, some homemade. Maybe he oiled them up himself or something and did that up. I don't know. And then front pouch, we got more wormies, and there we go. We got a scale, we got plastic, we got lots of plastic. We got a couple of little tools in there. We got another spider, killed that one. All right, let's see what's in the pouch over here. We got more, sounds like split shot weights and stuff, weights and hooks in here. Yep. Weights and hooks and hooks and weights and more hooks. And all right, so this one is definitely going to be fishing stuff here. So we'll I don't know what this is. It's a frog tog, so it's like a rain suit, I'm thinking. Frog togs, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go through that. And we got this bag here. This has got, we got a bunch of floats, hooks, pieces, parts of stuff to do stuff, and band-aids, because you know you need band-aids when you do this. Then you got, these are marked, so that's good. Here's worms, Rapala, TT Linar, and spin buzz. So maybe you can see it through the bottoms. There's spinners and stuff, and these are lens, those, and Rapalas, whatever a Rapala is. I got a box of those, and then worms, and worms and worms and worms. So yeah, that's what's in there. And then there's some tooly parts in here, and he's gonna need that for the boat. Yeah, definitely gonna need that for the boat. And then there's more of these. It's probably gotta somehow fit in there for bag number, this one. And the wind is kicking up and blowing everything. All right, let's get into this. We've got a bag that's got some masks and looks like some DVDs in here, and yep, got some DVDs. That's weird. Definitely weird for this unit anyway. Got some musical CDs. Yeah, this one here, and more CDs. Hank, it's got a little bit of moldy, mildewy kind of on them, but yeah, take those out of there. And then more movies. Some more movies. Some of these don't look like they're that old either. Like this one here, that's a 4K San Andreas. I mean, that's newer style stuff right there. Here's a middle box one. And then the Resident Evil. But the bag is Ozark Trail, so not super spectacular, but maybe it'll be worth the price of admission for that one there. And then this bag here is, yeah, it's a bowling ball. Ain't no surprise there, other than it's cracked, so that'll be trashed. And the shoes are garbage too. They are Brunswick, but they're garbage. So I may actually just shoot at the bowling ball. I don't know. Use it as a target. Then we've got a didn't need to be opened. Brand new tint in a bag here, and it's obviously brand new because it's all brand newy in here. So that's kind of cool here. So we've got that going for us. And then we've got this bag here, and this one has camera stuff in it. Some camera, EOS Rebel, and it looks like the camera is in there. So this is a nice little camera, right? It's a 35 millimeter, 35 millimeter, I think that's what it's called. Doesn't have that screen on the back, so it's not like digital, it's actual film one. And it's got some different lenses. Oh, and it's got a big old lens here. That's a telephoto Lindsay. Oh my goodness, that is heavy too. Tamron. Shoo, that's big. I mean, it's got a handle, it's so big. Yeah, all right, so that's gonna go back in that hole right in there because I don't want to mess with that. And it's got here's a flashy thingy light, and like I said, more lenses. There's something in the box here, maybe more lenses. Yeah, and then the front box pouch has these thingies. No idea. Yep, no idea at all. And got more, and then it's got a plug for the camera to hook the light up to the camera. It's got little thingies in there, a whole bunch of little gizmos and thingies that we don't know, and no lenses there. It's got the color lenses, or the shadowy thingies for those. And nothing on that side there. So camera equipment's a harder sell, especially if it's not digital, because everybody's into digital now. So we'll see. It's got some paperwork there. The next thing we've got here is we've got a backpack, and the backpack pouch is open, and it's got some weird metal pieces of stuff in there. It looks like stuff you screw into the tree and hook your bows and stuff to it, right? If I'm not mistaken. So there's some camouflage, and the camouflage, that looks like a booty. So yeah, that's a big old, that looks like a snow boot. Yeah, and another snow boot. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I guess you just put it right over your shoe. Put your shoe in there, and it keeps your feet most toasty. Those are really big. Okay. So maybe that's what the Rockies gear is. Maybe that bag is for those. I don't know. Then we've got air mattress number 2. Yes, we got 2 of these things because we're just lucky enough to have 2 of them, and that's what we like so far. And then we've got these big old antlers here. Yay, we got a big old set of antlers. Yay, that is a big set. I mean, you put my hand there, that's big old honkers. And then we got a couple of hats here. Got a couple of 3 hats. So we got That one's like a plasticky one. It's a camouflage fedora one, and then a straw cowboy hat one. So yeah, we got all those. And I don't think that's real. No, that's cheapy for fun hat, but it'll keep the sun off of you, and that's what matters there. But yeah, that's going to do it for video number part 3, and we've got video part number 4 hopefully coming at you really soon. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know we have a lot of fishing stuff in this particular one. So like I said, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, we will talk to you later.